na ye da so nko Nyankopon de adom ye mfaseda ema ono Nyankopon kuto nko an ye mfaseda ema no din na ayeye ene na ase ne kamfo enka ye more update enso ana etimi eba from team fanase eye Accra to folk ana fe Ghana football and somehow do P and I just say waha or say anope you breaking it down, touching it down, and so 18 a day ama atifu ye de air club no a part of camp update and so 18 a baby room a African games and so no at the one Samartex and so etimi aba bibia so no etimi I set say Ghana de emu etimi de papa enra ohwe boys no ma nke kano and so dia na e wo soro pa and your first time subscribe share for comment no and so etimi ebra na afin e like more update and ye de eba enti yensen samanase na yemfa ni nyina so no entimi emma jen atifo ene Ghana Premier League match day 23 matches ni bi eba so nyambo etna ebeto so no Monday ebeto so na mepacho matches no say na fixtures ne etie ene Samartex ene hat to folk ana day eboni Brekum Chelsea ene tima ye fan say Bechem United chna bofa kwata no ne Carrera United enso ana bebo Great Olympics ene Adriana Stars, Mediamam FC, any Dreams FC, Legon Cities, any Inswaterman, Asante Kotoko, any Nations, Nina Ebaso, Nyambwa, Echna, Afe, RTU, any Accra Lions, a Monday, Team IFNS, Heart of Lions, any Bibiani Go Stars, also a Monday, and a games, and also a Team Ebaso, our Ghana Premier League match day 23, and a Dewin Seminiano, and so a Team Esum, Jen Atifo, Nabiasono, a Team Kama enra na se uram ewo nanoda na team ayefane se Accra to folk etu from enkrapumpuni mantemum e de omani chirem ewo Samra boy atese omani team ayefane se Samartex e de ekwa akobani ewo Ghana Premier League match day 23 na me pacho teni pa onum say Samartex LED with 39 points and Heart to folk at 7th ewo 32 points into enom a big game, crucial game. A big game no komo kakra na yanko emfa update no camp update and so entwaso emfa mayen atifo enra be ram at the players scout to no and so etimi at the bravo na we confirmed a 20-man squad opanyina fare Sabu Baka Watara at the room and so ewania ye fare say a Samra boy and so at the kobo etia a Timber Land boys no the battle of a goalkeeper ye fare say Richard Atta and a boy I fan says Shuaib Sharif omo anofa omo and so as a goalkeepers afe Amankwa Buffy Kasim Cisse Thomas Winimi Kofi Agesima Glade Otanga Salifu Ibrahim Linda Intenge Salim Adams Emmanuel Amankwa Rafael Amponsa David Opon Afanim Isa Kuka Martin Kakari Enoch Asubontin Isaac Frempon Siraj Seidu Hamza Isa anafi boy for se Michael Ampadu we mu a 20-man squad opanyina no etime from Richard Atta Shuaib Sharif Amankwa Buffy Kasim Cisse Thomas Winimi Kofi Agresima Glade Otanga Salif Ibrahim Di Maria Linda Intenge Salim Adams Emmanuel Amankwa Rafael Amponsa David Opanafani Isa Kuka Martin Kakarim Enoch Asubontin Isaac Frempon Surat Seidu Hamza Isa and then Michael Ampadu amu a place suggest opanyina ye for Sabu Baka Watara and so dom kopiemum ewo ne fane se Samra boy na enra ebra timnom enso ewuramu ekowuramu ewo team hotel empanifo edemom na se no so kama pa before that no anwumre no wuramu a team no ekoye training ewo Asankragwa Senior High School amoso school park no so ana chese enye ize kwantino 20 section no enu bi na also hu se no so eda so boys no enso training kama pa na emo enso etimi ete entia no ade no so etimi eba so ana chese enye ize kra ewo anopa shakers kakra enso ebetima akoso we enye hard training bia shakers kakra ka no enso ebetimi akoso na bibia so no etimi aye kama enso ewo the Continental Club Masters Accra to folk side da de won sem nyina no enso etimi eba na chese enura bra ɔmo so ewura mu ɛwɔ ne yɛfa no sɛ ɛyɛ asankragua no ɔno ana hu sɛ kyɛ sɛ ɔmo ne students ne bi no ɛnso twitwa pictures kama ane yadeɛ de sɛ no so etimi ɛkɔ so a yɛde ɛho nsɛm nya no ɛnso etimi ɛma yɛn atiefoɔ na bibia na etimi akɔ so kama ɛno enye ize kwa na gana game na ɛba so no boy yɛfa no sɛ Kasara wa ne Ramos no bepate unhu boy no ɛnso ɛwɔ mensanse ɔmate ne drop a ɔno so ɛntimi ɛngyam na good news no ɛyɛ Hamza Isa ɛnso ɛtimi aretene abɛwuram ɛwɔ squad no mu akyɛ sɛ ɛno enye ize kwa ɛnso nti Hamza Isa the poster boy ɛnso ɛtimi awuram a yɛde ɛho nsɛm nya no enso etimi eba na bibia so no etimi akoso Heart of Folk play against team ye find Samartex. Currently Samartex on top of the Ghana Premier League ya so no etimi ebo. So the problem is ebeden na opanya find say Abubakar Watara enso etimi astop team ye find say FC Samartex. Now okos team find Samartex omo ewo 3 stubborn players a che say omo top 3 players a omo Samartex omo stubborn na onso me paneso boy fere se Baba Musa Emmanuel Keyeke and then boy fere se Evans or say Usu. So Abubakar Watara also no some etimi ohia a good tactical approach and I say antidote ono so betimi either stop sa boys way enso etimi afri ho na se opanyina fere se Abubakar Watara enso betimi stop that 3 boys way a o se ohia boy fere se Great Otanga a che so no ebegira on top of boy a ye fere se Emmanuel Keyeke ya be di won come afi Michael Ampadu to stop boy fere se Evans or say Usu. The problem is a bad day and a boy fere se Great Otanga enso etimi stop boy fere se Emmanuel Keyeke say obetimi around ohwe Emmanuel Keyeka wono ekase America America and then pace and then short so no boy na enso e good Great Otanga Oba Medford wana we good bet boy fan say Emmanuel Keyeke say ogina ball so na asa we Medford na ya wadwen say o man chance kakra o man space masa odobe running and then so man space a little space at boy fan say Emmanuel Keyeka no ne chance obenya be punish so now say opanyina fan say Abubakar Watara pese ene game na eba so no opese bibia ekoso kama edima ne dia awasa wetimi stop boy a ye fane say eye Emmanuel Keyeke said what here wono omrika pace what you say and then short no the short no powerful wono gina say 18 balls we chikwa na wetimi shoot from afar and then afar no wo shoot aba no likely say that's a probability say be shot high. So opanyina fane se Abubakar Watara and now also it means antidote a bit man stop you up boy ye fane say Emmanuel Keyeke from scoring against him ye fane say Accra to Folk ye kasa for boy fane say Emmanuel Keyeke no boy fane say Baba Musa enso elho e beden yet man stop Baba Musa o hwe this season here Baba Musa atima bought 21 games and am team I fane say FC Samartex. And then that 21 games Baba Musa abo amatima ye fane say FC Samartex no was say 8 goals plus 4 assists for team fane say Samartex. So in terms of scoring no boy ni good and then say and provide the assist no you honestly was good. So ebede what man stop no nyane say oh my boy any chance giving a gap so o man a gaba abe punish you. So we a defender now we a mistake akrabia the guy will punish you. So ene opanyina fane say Abubakar Watara ewa dwuma yeye papa owa dwuma pa and I shares how Samartex almost coach kasa and I was sharing nsemo kana ono was say they hear na say at the end of the day no na just ono so etima maintain first ewa Ghana Premier League so the mentality is okowini what I say. So I'm the aggressive game and eba omania brepa so has to folk I'm what you might bet per the performance I have to folk airborne per the performance and previous games open your friends Abubakar Watara boy any day game ni crucial bet slightly win bit mako and I'm at my fan say Accra to say if say I'm continue it I'm performance I'm prove our previous games in the bibia pa ne mapa enso betima akoso e de amatima ye fa ne se the Continental Club Masters Accra to folk bet omkodi agrodi a team e fa ne Samartex no wanhwa omso betimi apane so mu ene ya de agese no so etimi ekoso a ye de ehonsem no kakra no enso etimi esom ye na atiefo na bibia so etimi akoso kama afa yento so na yemfa different story no enso entimi emma yen atiefo a ono so eti free achichi ene benche besa ba to focus sensem na yenko wuram enso ewani a ye fa ne se me pacho enra Africa Games anasa Africa Games eno so etimi ekoso no na yenti nkomo kakra na anwumre no ana chese eye ambitious eye tilapia ono eye bukum banku ono so ba a chese ono so ntokwa na hyehyehye so a na enye easy cry eno e abubaka eye kamoko a fone se ambitious tilapia no ono so etimi kolosui nti wolosu era so konya silver enso etimi ede amoma konkono Ghana eye enye easy boxing ne easy nti ono so enya silver enso ede moma konkono Ghana no ade no ekoso enu gold medals no makoma 8 ana Ghana so no enso ensa etimekaye onum se emema no etimi ewini 200 meters no omutimi koji gold emana eje hockey no amoso etimi eje gold mema na sawuram high jump no so no amoso etimi eje gold ano ade no ekoso afi oba boxing na me pacho 4 gold medals enso etimi ekoso ana chese emema no football no so no enrada amoso etimi eje gold na branches almost face Samartex energy gold medal for my eye for the Ghana and the idea no course into young Connie and Johnny Kakra they said the field and so 18 across so said your boys and not fans and as spectators almost so reaction before and after the game. Nti we said no so etimi etie hwa ede ahonsem aka no enso etimi ema yen atiefo she say bibia so no etima set he say sera medal table no enso etie Egypt 187 medals, Nigeria 121, South Africa 106, Algeria 114 at a fourth fifth no enso my fan said Tunisia almost was 86, Ghana 36 enso 68, 7th Morocco 34, 8 Ethiopia 22, 9th Mauritius 25 medals, and then Kenya on the 10th position with 35 medals. And yeah, there also 8 mekoso. Once we say be medals and so was so, but now omo wachine the medals na obeji ebi 8 meji gold. What you say odi gold na odi na was so. Let's see obi obeji silver and as a bronze. And unti ana we say bi no numbers ni is a bet not is almost 80 obi no. And yeah, there also 8 me ekoso. Yanko Kumasi Asante Kotoko and so enkodi nkomo kakra emra na former Kotoko board chairman Herbert Mensah akasa na ne nsɛm a ɔkanya no sɛ ɔse deɛ ɔmo ɛbɛyɛ ɛrema tima yɛfa no sɛ ɛyɛ Asante Kotoko no emie bi atwa hu ne sɛ ɛyɛ Kotokofoɔ no ɔmo so antimi appreciate ɔmo ni enso deɛ ɔmo so ɛyɛyɛ ɛde ɛma Asante Kotoko yentie sɛdeɛ ɔpanyina yɛfa no sɛ Herbert Mensah, former Asante Kotoko board member.
What we did in Kumasi Asante Kotoko was not fully understood or appreciated But let me explain. I think as a national policy, it changes things fundamentally. And he asked one of us, and I said, get the right technical people and make sure they're not coaches. It's going to transcend football. In Kosovo, we got who I still believe is one of the greatest coaches that Ghana has ever had. That's Middendorf. Yeah. You can't bring Otto and the guys anywhere close to this. And how he transformed is simple. He went to the schools. He went to the villages. Every day, training from 6 in the morning when he's filling up. Then that car without road. Where's the next? He's in Britain. He's somewhere. Somebody told him there's a young kid who has extraordinary talent. When he finished this exercise every day before coming for 3 o'clock training, he's then identified and said to me, look, there's some kids, but their talent, you don't have anything like that in Europe. So we then took those children and put them into 2 or 3 Kumasi schools. Paid the school fees, gave the parents treasury bills. That's why the year I was removed from Portugal, the following 2 years, all the players were players from that background. So your academy system is actually ensconced in schools. Park Bessie Fabian was taught coaching by Schmidt. I mean, most people understand that. So the coaches then went into the schools to now educate the teachers on the basic rudiments of what coaching is about. Before I left, we were now also getting them to talk about nutrition. Because sports is not only about what you play on the field, how the players, their lifestyles, what they eat, how they eat. And I don't believe in eating foreign diets. I believe that you look at simple and complex carbohydrates that you have here. You know which foods should be releasing sugar during the day, which help with the diuretic process, what you should eat later in the day, what portion of protein leads to muscle growth, how much carbohydrate you need to eat in order to release energy and power onto the field. So if the school teachers also begin to understand the process, then we are building up a series of academies. So I said to the minister, you get the right person or 2, then you build that into a pyramid. If you build it into a pyramid, you then go Sport Australia or Sports Grants and build centers of excellence. So if it is Ghana, you have a center of excellence outside Accra, one outside Kumasi, one in Samartex, one in the north. That center of excellence then will take a child who has a talent to be a handball player, a basketball player, a hockey player, and you're monitoring him through the schools that you know you have this in place. The center of excellence then brings that child through that process. And then you can use him in that process into the national under 17 or if it's younger under 20, under 23. So he listened to me and he said, okay, but how? And I said, you get the one country to begin with. And he'll bring that word. I mentioned Liverpool because normally didn't transform football in months. I was sure bring it. First year, Kosovo could not play anymore. So the great team that is proud, the red that is my blood, could not play in England. They could not raise 11 players. So take that. And we put a program in place to say sports is big business. The stadiums were empty. Family and boy showed me the figures from Calcutta. 20 cities, 15 cities, total clean revenue. And then it became clear that what we had to do was to fill the stadiums and allow people. When you get 40, 50, 60, 70,000 people into a 45,000 seater stadium. So therefore, the business of winning off the field, which is what your job is as an administrator, to win off the field, and therefore be able to attract money and capital to whatever the dream, the vision may be. It's a process, which is why I used to talk about a rebuilding process. That is a 10-year program and a 5-year program to get Masters at the quarter go back to the semifinals of the Africa Cup. Then you have a program to take you in another direction. It's a vision that not everybody understands.
Nti we Herbert Mensah ne nsɛm ɔno so ɛde to dware nti ɛde dwuma no so ɛtumi sɛ ɛbɛsa ba ɛde heart to folk ɛho nsɛnsɛm nyinaa ana afei Ghana football ɛho nsɛnsɛm no so atumi ɛde ato mu anim ɛne dɛn no kai saa atefo game no so ɛba so ɛwɔ Samara Boys Samartex Century Park ana that game no so ɛtumi ɛba so a Samartex ɛne team am yɛfɛ no atefo ɛbɔ head to head 3 games ana ɔmabɔ 2 draw and then I say 1 win for team am yɛfɛ no sɛ ɛyɛ Samartex ana afei draws no ɛnso ɛyɛ maako mmienu a ɛne yadeɛ no so ɛtumi ɛkɔ so ɛyɛ between team a yɛfɛ no sɛ Samartex and then team a yɛfɛ no sɛ ɛyɛ Accra to folk. Never say about the more update and so it's my count. Peace. Shalom. Bye bye.